Welcome, looters, to the unboxing of Biomutant Collector Edition. I am the Loot Gamer. If y'all enjoy, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, because I want to bring you guys some more epic looking loot over here. The day has finally come, fellas. This cost me 250 Australian dollars. There was the Biomutant Atomic Edition for 600 bucks. Honestly, I couldn't afford that, but as you can see, you get a whole lot of loot with that one. But listen over here, fellas, I grabbed this from EB Games itself, and I want to kind of go through all the details of this collector edition and kind of see whether it's worth it. Having a look at the packaging, fellas, oh man, this is absolutely gorgeous. Have a look over here, fellas. Biomutant Collector Edition at the front here. Really gorgeous imagery. As you can see, Thor Nordic at the bottom. As we know, that's the developer. Obviously, this is a fantasy violence as well. On the side of here, basically how the statue would actually look like, which I reckon is pretty cool. So it says here, a high detailed hero figurine, which is around 20 centimeters, which is around 7.9 inches. The width is around 26 centimeters, which is 10.5. And the depth is 18.5 centimeters, which is around 17.2 inches. So just make sure, guys, you have enough space in case you guys want to sell this. At the back over here, all the juicy contents that you get with this collector edition. I'll even put an image on the left over there so you guys could see all the juicy details. But overall, fellas, the packaging is absolutely superb. Even having a look at the top over here, guys, you can see Biomutant. They really added a whole lot of detail with this packaging. But without further ado, let's open this box and see exactly what we get. Alrighty, guys, now let's just slide this open nice and slowly. Make sure everything is perfect. But obviously at the bottom over here, I've got to obviously cut something at the bottom. I thought it was just the top. So just slide that open. Beautiful. So we'll be able to slide this nice and slowly. And over here, guys, we could see how beautiful this box looks. Let's have a look at that. That image is so gorgeous, man. I love absolutely beautiful packaging because even on the left over here, it continues. You can see the jungle, the beautiful environments looking so freaking awesome. Even over here, you can see the Biomutant. You can actually feel the printing on top here too, which is so damn beautiful. Wow, I'm loving that. Really, really cool. At the bottom over here, just nice and black. And on the top, as mentioned earlier, Biomutants. Let's kind of slide this open and enjoy the presentation of this box. So inside the box over here, you can see it's nice and black. And over here, you get yourself a beautiful looking statue. Wow. Oh my God, look at this. Woo! Damn! So over here, fellas, we can see the statue in the flesh. Over here, we grab ourselves a beautiful looking t-shirt. I'll show you guys that in just a bit. Also, the game itself. Put that down. A really epic looking soundtrack as well. Really, really beautiful. Put that down. And a code. So we grab ourselves the special pre-order class mercenary code as well, which is at the back of this. Let's put that to the ground. So let's kind of check out all these details right now and kind of see whether it was worth it. First things first, fellas, I want to kind of show you guys the beautiful looking soundtrack and have a look at how gorgeous this artwork is, guys. So freaking beautiful. Loving it so much. At the back over here, you can see that same kind of beautifulness, the artwork. And oh, wow, look at that. Even the inside, yeah, you can see the beautiful green and all the different names of the songs, yeah. So you get the Biomutant main theme, 16 different soundtracks, which I reckon is dope. And even having a look at the CD here, really nice. Let me kind of show you guys that nice and close in case y'all want to see it. Let's see whether it's clean. Ooh, you can see there's a little bit of a scratch there. Ah, not nice, but obviously I'll be able to clean that up. But obviously that should still play. I'll probably just sort of slide that back in there. But that's really dope, guys. I'm loving the way this is looking. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. But that over there is the soundtrack. Moving down over here, fellas, we could see, we grab ourselves a really epic looking t-shirt. Let me kind of open this up here and kind of see how this will look like. Or, I don't think it's a t-shirt. I think it's actually a mouse mat, rather. In the Atomic Edition, you actually grab this off a t-shirt. And over here, it's got a really nice kind of material. Wow, this is pretty big. This is really big. I may have to zoom out, but this is a humongous looking mouse mat. As you can see over here, Biomutant, really, really big. What I'll do is I'll kind of show you guys how this looks like on the table itself. All right, guys, I've actually had to sort of spread this out on the table. It's a really big looking mouse mat here. And apparently this should actually cover your whole gaming desk. And this is basically the Really beautiful material itself, guys. Really nice and smooth here. It feels very beautiful. A really nice sort of like polyester-like feel. And let me know in the comments below what you guys think. But this over here is a really beautiful piece of loot. Over here, guys, is the Biomutant Game. Let's kind of check out how this disc actually looks like to see whether it's worth it. Use my trusty knife. Make sure I'm able to open this up nice and gently. But I kind of wish there was a steelbook case, because in the Atomic Edition is actually a steelbook case, and probably that's the reason why they're charging over $600. But yeah, I don't think a steelbook case will be that much. But having a look over here, guys, looks really awesome. As you can see, Biomutant in its glory. The back over here, all the juicy details of the game. Let's kind of open this up here. As y'all can see, the game is over here. Biomutant in its amazing glory. Let's kind of see whether this disc is clean. And it is spotless, guys, as expected, because some CDs come in scratch, as you guys saw with the soundtrack. But over there, guys, is the game itself in its amazing glory. Let's put that one to the side here, and let's kind of check out the big elephant in the room, that beautiful looking statue over there. Okay, guys, and let's kind of take him out of his lovely packaging over here. Make sure he's nice and comfortable in this new world. And oh, man. Woo! This is a beautiful looking statue over here. Let's kind of go through all the details and kind of see exactly how it looks. All right, guys, now having a look at the detail of this figurine over here. First impressions, guys, it looks really beautiful. I am loving the paint job they've done on this figurine. Really, really nice. One disappointing thing I could say, guys, is the bass. It feels and sounds very cheap. Just listen to this. Feels very, very shallow. And of course, if you drop this, it'll definitely break. So just make sure you guys are very careful with this figurine. Even when you even look at the, at the sword itself, very, very flimsy. So again, if you drop this, this thing will definitely shatter. But other than that, guys, the detailing of this looks really great. Loving the way the face looks there. This really well done. The eye there, you could see really well. Even when you go down to his armor, all that detail in his pants over there, and this really epic looking spider, really nice. When we even go back over here, look at the back of the detail of this figurine. I reckon they did a really nice job here. So in terms of the paint job, for me, it's a definite massive thumbs up from the Loot Gamer. But again, guys, it's a very sensitive figurine. It'll break easily, so just make sure you guys are careful. But I'm loving the way the grooves on this sword actually look like. You could see all the detail on that sword. Absolutely beautiful. And even the the kind of grooves on his head, his ears there too, looks really nice. But I honestly believe they could have done a bit more when it came to the base, because I believe the Ubisoft figurines, the bases are very, very feel like there's a lot of substance, and even if you drop those won't break. But again, as mentioned earlier, be very careful with this figurine. It's very delicate. But overall, guys, great quality. I would absolutely recommend this, and a massive thumbs up from the Loot Game. There we have it, guys, the Biomutant Collector's Edition. What are my final thoughts? I'm absolutely loving the way this is looking. Honestly, guys, I was a bit disappointed that there's no Steelbook edition. That's only included in the Atomic edition. And I reckon they were really trying to, grab as much money as possible from their consumers. Because honestly, a Steelbook edition is mandatory when it comes to a collector edition. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. But in case if you guys wanted the Atomic edition, that'll be 600 Australian dollars, or around, I would say, that $500 US mark. But over here, guys, this is a much more affordable, really awesome collector's edition. You grab yourself the official soundtrack, a beautiful statue, the game, and a DLC code, and this beautiful looking mouse mat / I would say a poster looking like thing. It's really beautiful, loving it. But if you guys want to really pick this up, I would absolutely recommend it. I grabbed this from EB Games itself, and let me know in the comments below whether you fellas are massive fans of Biomutant itself, because honestly, I'll be playing this tonight on my PC. If y'all enjoyed, give me a thumbs up and a subscribe. I am the Loot Gamer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Deuces.